Hey everybody, I'm AdamHarry with
JayArr.
We're from BoLS, and today we have the brand new Plastic Sisters box sets.
Oh
Woo!
man, this is exciting. This
Yes.
is a day that many thought would never come.
This is like historic, man. These are the actual Battle Sister Squad and Retributor Squad plastic box sets with multi-pose miniatures. Are you excited, JayArr?
I'm very excited.
Are you not entertained?
I am entertained.
Well, I am too.
Not entertained. So let's kind of take a
Flip
look
these
at
over real
the
quick.
backside of these.
Again, these will allow you to build Plastic Sisters multi-pose kits on top. You know, we got Plastic Sisters in 2019, November.
Yeah, as a part of the Battle Sisters Battle Box.
Yeah, and again, those miniatures, they were really cool, but they were kind of monopose.
They were, and they did not have all of the full options that
But-
you'll have,
but
like
now we
the
do.
Battle Sister Squad, which lets you build the Celestians and the Dominion Squad, depending.
That's
and
right.
of course, you also have the Rock and Rollin' Retributor Squads.
Yeah, one of the reasons we wanted to do these together is because they're Sisters of Battle, right? These are all interchangeable.
Yeah.
The parts wise.
They go with each
Yeah.
other like chocolate and peanut butter, except not really, because it's just peanut butter or just chocolate, depending on how you want to do it.
Yeah, so if you needed to get a different heavy weapon, you can swap those out. You know, build what you need and swap them around.
Yeah,
you can swap heads
it
and all
is
that fun
a
stuff.
hobbyist's dream right now, and
Yeah.
also a very practical army builder person's dream.
Yeah, touche. JayArr, which one are we going to start with?
Let's start with the Retributor Squad, and then we'll get to the big one
Sweet.
for last.
All right, let's do it. We're going to dive right in here. No cuts.
No cuts.
Boom. Open this bad boy up. Looks like we're looking at 2 sprues today.
All right.
And I'm going to dump the rest of the contents.
Yep.
Ugh. Okay, in total there are 7 miniatures in here. That does count 2 cherubs, armatorium cherubs.
There, of course, are all your transfers and stickers and all that cool stuff. Your bases.
Yep. By the way, we do have, it looks like 10 32 mil bases. Or sorry, 5 32 mil bases.
And then
2 25 mil bases.
There for the cherubs.
Cherubs. We'll go to the sprues. There's 2 sets of sprues. Real fast. Instrucciones. Full color, looks like.
Yep.
Yep, so how to build everything, no shock there. Also rules in here as well. You can find these rules in their codex. We're not going to go over them, but you get the idea.
You know how Retributors work.
They have guns, they shoot things.
They have big guns.
Big gun. JayArr, first sprue, ready, go.
Wow.
What is this one? What are we looking at here?
We are looking at a bunch of weapons. It looks like...
Ooh.
I think that's
You got a
Melta.
multi-melta here.
Multi-melta.
Melta here. The difference between the multi-melta and the melta is the barrels, obviously.
Right.
The meltas always have that weird kind of like vent configuration. And the Sisters Flamers in particular have this kind of brazier look to them. So
Yeah.
that's how you tell the difference, in
Between
case
the
you're
Flamer
wondering.
and the Multi-Melta.
Yeah, so there's that. We've got some heavy bolter belts too, looks like.
Yep.
And I don't see the heavy bolters on this sprue. Maybe they're on the other one.
Unless that's it.
Oh, there's one. And I think that's the other half of one.
Yep.
Matter of fact, let's flip this over real fast. Boom, halvesies. And that bolter was... Where was that bolter at? Right. I'm all discombobulated. There's the bolter. Flip it over. I think that's the other half of that same bolter.
Yeah.
Probably. We'll see. You can also tell... Let me zoom in here real quick. Excuse me. Lots of different head options. So, you want the bob cut, traditional bob cut, you can do that. Are there more heads on that sprue?
There are more heads
I
on
think
this
we have even more
sprue.
heads. You also have the excuse me, the mace, and we'll see what else is on the other sprue. But again, really packed on here with the bits and bobs being their haircuts.
Yeah.
And yeah, you also have a couple of different, looks like combi weapon possible options here too, which is kind of cool. All right, JayArr, next sprue.
Next sprue.
Go.
Cool. You have this is also where you find the cherubs. You can see right there is sort of one. They are little tiny fat babies.
they're babies.
That's Winston
Robo
Churchill.
babies.
That's
Yep.
Cyber Winston Churchill as a baby. There are
What's the other one?
uh,
Put you on the spot now.
just a baby. Just a
Why don't we
fat
call one
baby.
Winston, the other one Churchill?
There we go. Done.
Okay.
You can see there's the multi-melter again, the flamer,
Heavy bolter.
the heavy bolter. There are a few other things. The one I want to show off are the extra heads, which you can see better if we flip them over.
Zoom in on these bad boys.
There's a whole selection
Or-
up here.
Should I say bad ladies? Again, if you want to do head swaps, you get way more than 5 heads in here, and there's only 5 bodies to build, so you're gonna have a lot of extra bits.
Yeah, you have there are 9 heads here, 10 all in all, because there's another one down there just hiding out. And
just for the record, these are 2 different sprues.
They are. They have some similar parts. Like I think the heavy bolter arm is the same on both sprues, and I think the multi-melta is the same.
Yeah, these are 2 different sprues. So that is very important to note. So yeah, very cool stuff all the way around. Yeah, you can build 5 sisters here. You have a ton of heads. It looks like you can build 2 heavy bolters, 2 meltas, and or 2 flamers. If my math is correct here.
Correct. It might be. It might not be.
No, but yeah,
we'll
there's 2.
out.
Yeah. So
next up, the Battle Sister Squad. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. It looks like we are looking at 3 sprues this time. Ooh.
Yeah.
As well as your instructions. There's the rest of the stuff.
All right, bases.
Transfers.
Again, same deal with the bases.
Do you like fleur-de-lis? You got a ton of them.
Yes. This is enough to build 11 models, if I remember correctly.
That is correct.
One of those being the cherub. Well, no. Yeah, there it is. There's a floaty cherub there. So, very cool stuff. Instructions, full color. You get the icon bearer too. Get a couple different versions here. So the instructions will go over how to build different versions or whatnot. There's also rules in here as well. You've seen these before. Battle Sisters rules. They have bolters, they have flamers, they have meltagun options. They kill stuff for the Emperor. You know how it works.
They do. Now you can build them as the Celestians and the Dominions, as we said before.
Yep.
That just kind of depends on what options you take.
So we do have 3 separate sprues. So let's start with this one
because that is fancy.
That is a cool, fancy icon. Look at that.
That has the Simulacrum Imperialis, which is that's like a really cool sculpture. It's just kind of open and on display. I'm impressed that is a single part.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be maybe 2 or 3 different parts. Maybe the doors would be separate.
Yeah, but no, everything.
Or even the thing inside.
Even the notes on the attached to it are the same.
And by the way, it might be hard to tell too, but these things are they have a lot of detail. There's a lot of buttons. A lot of bits. There's like armor lines too that you'll be able to.
They are dripping with flavor, like seriously.
Very cool. By the way, these are 3 separate, different, distinct, unique
each
sprues.
each one is very, very different. You can see there's a part of the Incensor cherub there, which is its skull head and its arm, just in case you weren't creeped out by flying babies enough.
I found the body of the other one. We'll get to this one in a second.
On the back here, this is one of the cherubs that's attached to the like framework around one of the little chests. It's like a little reliquary or something. That is technically part of the model. That's why you get 11 out of this, even though there are technically 2 cherubs in there.
There's technically but the other cherub that is the 11th squad member, let's say.
Yeah.
Is this one right here again? I was going to show that off. Very creepy. In like a weird,
in a cool gothic fantasy, sci-fi
Sisters of Battle gothic kind of way. Again, you see the weapon options on here. This one's a different sprue with, we got the heavy bolter here. We've got a flamer. We've got a meltagun here. I think I saw too on another sprue there was another melta and some other options again.
Yes.
More options for all.
Options for everyone, including there's a somewhere around here is a dove.
That's right there. That's probably the body.
I think that's the wings. Yeah, somewhere around here is a dove. I don't know if we skipped over it. But like I just noticed that on the box, and it looks. I mean, it's right there. That's awesome.
There's just some random dove bit that's part of the sister, which is kind of cool.
We're not saying that John Woo definitely had a hand in sculpting these minis, but we're not saying that.
I'm not saying.
So let's take a look at this last sprue here.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and swap it out.
Yeah, this is the final sprue here, which really cool. They have, again, there's a bunch of different sword options here.
Yeah.
And they have a scabbard, which is kind of random, and we don't see that very often. Yeah, cool stuff. They have the crossbow, which I forgot the name of the proper name.
Oh, yeah. But, that's right. They do.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool looking bit. And again, you see there are way more than 10 heads here for your sisters.
Jeez.
So again, there's helmeted versions.
Helmeted, non-helmeted versions. Yeah. There are heads on, I think, every single one of these sprues. So you have enough heads to start your own. Basically, like if you wanted to magnetize them, you could have a.
I don't even think you'd want
to. Different expression.
Yeah.
If you wanted to go to all that trouble, but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But you could if you wanted to.
You could if you wanted to. You're not
Anyway,
wrong.
that is the new Sisters of Battle, Battle Sister Squad, and the Sisters of Battle Retributor Squad.
Yep. Both of these squads are coming soon. If you're watching this in the future, they're probably already out. So go take a look at these right now. Again, we're super pumped. These are multi-pose plastic sisters. These two kits in particular are interchangeable with the bits, so you can build the sisters that you want, customize them how you'd like.
We are excited to see what you all do with them.
That's right.
In the meantime, I'm JayArr.
I'm AdamHarry.
We're both from Bell of Lost Souls.
Thanks for watching. Click to subscribe. Check out more videos. And thanks for watching.